Just doing some maintenance on a Roco class 280 diesel locomotive. Reference number is 63382. Reason I'm doing this is because I've got no instructions for this model at all. I bought it second hand and it didn't come with any instructions, but it's factory DC sound, etc. You get all these add-on packs, which I've not bothered putting on, which makes it's really awkward because it's a very intricately put together locomotive. The body shell looks like that. The body shell, just after a long studying session, actually pulls apart from the side slightly, and it pulls off really nicely. But it's so easy to break these and damage these body shells if you're not careful, because you can see the detail on it. It's really fine. You don't want to scratch the paintwork. I think this model's about, probably, I'd say it's over 10 years old anyway, because it's got an old ESU lock sound decoder in it, a really old one. Works fine now. But this particular model, if not maintained, it develops running problems when it's running slowly over points, etc. So to clean the contacts on the bogies, is contacts all round on all wheels. All you do is tip it upside down. You pull the contacts off from the side of the bogie. It's really easy to maintain. As you can see there, they just pull off and then clip back on again. Really nice model this. It's really weighty. It's a lot of the chassis, all the chassis is metal. You see where it's got conventional bulbs in there. That shows how old it is. We've got a really intricate motor tucked away underneath that circuit board. We've got drive on one bogie set, and you can see the lock sound decoder tucked away underneath there. It's a beautiful model. It runs absolutely superb, but at the moment the contacts, as you can see, need cleaning. I'll just zoom in on that. I have cleaned them once before, but you can't do them properly unless you take them out. Clean them with Trap Magic. You can use all sorts of different things, but this stuff's really good. It really is, and I'm going to use cotton bud. And I've also found these off eBay. The micro brushes, and they've got a flexible end. Let's try and zoom in on that. It's got a flexible end with a bit of material on the end, like a spongy type material, and they flex. Let's try and see. They do flex. Now these are actually makeup brushes for ladies, but they come in packs of 20 or something, and I find them really good. I use them at work for doing micro detail repairs when I do specialist cosmetic repairs at work. But I thought, yeah, these will come in handy for doing getting into areas on maintenance on models, etc. So I'm going to try that now. I mean, Trap Magic does come with a similar tool to this for getting into areas, really tight areas inside a locomotive. But another tip is pour out a small amount into the supplied container. Don't leave the lid off that. If you knock it, it's going to cause a right load of mess. So you've got to be careful there. Yeah, this is the one you get with Trap Magic. Similar sort of tool or brush or whatever you want to call it, but that's got much finer end to it. That's one side clean and pushed back in. Right, so it's all done. All I've got to do now is just test it out on the track. I actually put some extra figures while I had the body off. There was no driver, so I put a driver in there. Hope you can see him. Let's have a look. There he is. And his work bag as well. On the other side. You can't really see it, but there's a work bag in there as well. So it's running around now. I've got it back on the track, and I'm just going to do a test over these particular points where it was stalling before. It was something I've been meaning to do on this Roco for a long time, and I just never got round to it. So it's running through that far station there, and it's gone through the points there okay, which is good. The thing is, if you haven't got instructions, it's best to study or to look around on the internet to see if there's anyone else that have done it, taken the Rocos apart, because some of the Roco models go together in an extremely precise way, and they're very easy to damage the bodies or certain parts when taking them apart if you're rushing or, you know, don't pay enough attention to how they're actually put together, which is difficult to tell sometimes, especially on this model, because there's a lot of stuff packed in tight on this model. It's really nice. Got full lights, full functioning lights, everything, the red marker lights. So that's looking good. Yeah, that's a good work for today, that. Let's run it into the turntable. Oh, wrong direction. There we go. Perfect. Just going to run it straight through the turntable and park it up.